What's up, guys? Welcome back to Autonauts. I almost said Timberborn. I was watching a Timberborn video before this. Welcome back to Autonauts. We are going to start Forestry One today. Our first forestry grind, so we don't have to continue this charade and expedition. I've created a couple bots and did not create the storage system that I said we were going to, but that's okay. Because we actually need to start Forestry 1 in order to unlock what I need to automate the plank and pole production. So that's what we're going to focus on. So I'm going to grab our first guy here. We're going to grab a shovel. I did get those done and covered. And I'm going to dig this guy. This is kind of a random spot and kind of not. So this is going to be our edge. And we're going to do a 9x9 because I have a reason for that. And all of the noise just made me lose my train of thought for a second. We do a 9x9 because we have to have a... When trees get chopped down, their resources go to adjacent tiles, which means our gatherers, or our grabbers, need to be able to pick up one wider than what we plant. And so here we're going to end up planting a 9x9 so that we can do a pickup of 11x11. We could do 10 and 12, but I like the odds, so we're going to do 9 and 11. That being said, we aren't going to do a full block of trees. We're going to do probably vertical. Yeah. And we have some plants in here that we can't really get rid of yet, but for right now, this is fine. So this guy is going to be our turf remover, because we're going to use him for quite the number of fields. It's just that this is going to be the first one that we're doing. So we'll eventually move him onwards and upwards, I guess. Do I need to do anything else? No, we just do stop and swap. So that's the shovels, and that'll be good. We're gonna grab our second guy and have him just go around picking up. Maybe down? I don't remember how far down I went now. But he's gonna pick up the turf and store it for us. Because that is good. Actually, let's just like do that. Okay, so we're gonna need at least 2 more. Yeah, we're gonna need at least 2 more bots. So let's go ahead and get some crazier. Those will be planks, and then these will be poles. Hey, and we got our official planning thing, which means we now have our chopping block. Our chopping block allows us to turn the logs into planks, planks into poles, and poles into pegs once we unlock pegs, of course. I think that's in the structural construction part 1 or something like that. But we also have our chopper here, and we're gonna put an additional if statement on him to say if object is greater than percentage full. And we're gonna do this guy, and we're gonna do 90%. And then we are going to move this guy over to here. We'll just go like right in here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's gonna be in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's gonna be right there. So let's go here with it. Yeah. And we can also get chopping blocks. And I'm thinking we're gonna probably get... We're gonna get 6 chopping blocks for planks and 4 for poles. That may seem excessive, and it is from the start. But ultimately, what we need is long-term thinking, right? You need to come up here. And this is the guy that needs to be an 11 by an 11, because he picks up the logs. Just like that. And then, our acorn grabber also needs to be adjusted. So let's make sure they get on an 11 by an 11 and the correct area. Fantastic. Where's our stick guy? Our stick guy's here. Again, doing a similar thing. There, great, and go. Turf already seems to be expanding there. Bring that back. We are actually, we could... Hello? Nope, still not the right button. E apparently is the button I'm looking for, but don't know it. Let's grab our 2 poles here. Get there, I suppose. Now, for some reason, our planter isn't planting, which is definitely interesting. Let's go ahead and get some, because I don't want this turf to go to waste. So let's go ahead and get our planks here and our storage upgraded. So it does still take time, it's just not as much time. So I think I need to do 1 more and then I'll have the 4 for this. Now I just need 2 more for the logs. Or for the poles. Good. If I could say the right thing now. Let's actually just grab one of these logs and grab another axe, shall we? We need to convert 3 of them. kind of rushing because I know this stuff will despawn the more that our person digs. So that's why I'm sort of like, we gotta go now. There it is, and there it is. Great. Why is our acorn planter... Ah, see, you gotta make sure that you check the until hands are empty. See, I didn't know that it could move on. Which is very important, knowing you can move on from things. Oh, didn't grab one because the bot was using it. Alright. Sort of biding time because we need things to be planted. So I guess we could help plant. What a concept, Kyle. Just like we could also probably help pick this stuff up. Now, you may be wondering why I'm storing this stuff. We can use it to like fill this in, so it's not like just a patch of dead grass area. So come on, you're gonna take one of those, and I'm gonna take the other one. Thank you. Beat him back. There we go. Good on you. That's good, that's good. Are you... Yeah, you're looking at the right area. Great. Alright, so now we have this guy, the turf remover. He's done here. What we can do is have him move onwards. And so we're gonna let the Forestry One have its one wide gap. It's gonna have a wall here, and then it's gonna have another gap, and then its next farm. That's why we have sort of like the 3 wide in the middle there. Oh. There we go. And then you can be changed to have a similar spacing right there. Getting achievements, but I have no idea from what. Which is fun. Hey, we got some more logs coming in. Oh, I forgot to hit play on you. There we go. Only 3. Thank you. Game lagged for a minute. That was interesting. I'm not sure I've seen that one before. And an acorn. That's what I'm missing. We should see here that the the de-stumper, is actually digging up the stumps as well, not just the flat terrain. It does look like we have 1 or 2 spots that need to be... Nope, there it goes. Great. So that's good. We will want multiple in the same space. However, we're going to wait until we have a device to help us do that easier so that they sync better. We need a couple of these guys. So let's go like so. You, my friend, are going to grab that and put it there. You're going to do if and that. So then if this place is empty, you're going to repeat that forever. We've chopped a lot of trees down, apparently. Great! Yay! That's not what I wanted. Take that off there. So now we have that. Can you... I don't think you can pick up both of these planks, deposit them, and then start the next loop, right? Because I have 6 commands. Picking up 1 is going to be 3 commands, right? So then I only have 3 left. You'd have to transport the planks 1 at a time, and that's not something we want. So this is... Oh god, stop. Thank you. This is a carp. Short for carpenter, but I don't want to type out the entire thing every time. This guy's a carp for planks. It's a plank maker. Okay. This guy's what we call a plank grabber. And this is going to be until hands are full. Until hands are empty and repeat forever. And you're going to, if you can't find another object, you're going to just move on. This guy is a carp for plank grabber. Our other one, we'll make 2 more robots and do the same with poles. That way we have supplies of poles and planks now, along with our wood, of course. Great. Let's go ahead and get our 2 acorns. We can stash 1 for now. Get 1 plank so it turns into a pole. And, you know, once we can do that, then we can automate this guy, which will be good. There we go. And then the log. So, the poles are a little bit different because... Yep. Ooh, and we got the bot database, which is what I want in order to crank up the amount of bots working Forestry One, which is good. This guy's gonna come here and grab planks, and he's gonna grab as many as he can, and then he's gonna craft as many as he can. And it's going to do that forever, except for we're going to say if, you know, if this is empty, right? The same thing there. I'm going to stop you. Carp, pole, maker. Bam. You are going to come here and grab poles. Repeat forever, unless you can't find any. And then you're going to store them until your hands are empty, and do that. This is carp. Pole grabber, which is a fun name. It's a good building to have. We're not going to do it immediately. Let's make it like there. I like that for now. Alright, let's go get a seed there. Nope, we just put it there. And then we can grab our pole. You guys don't have backpacks, do you? No. Do have one upgrade, but we're not going to spend it on you guys. Guess I should make sure that the audio is working, huh? You grab the seed or the acorn. Put it in there, you're gonna grab the pole, you're gonna put it in there, and then you're gonna repeat forever. This is the bot production line, and this is the acorn / pole. So this guy grabs poles and acorns. Of course, we still need a log, and this guy's gonna freeze once he gets here, because he can't do multiple stuff, right? And then we're also gonna grab some more planks. Just gonna lead to this guy continuing his route. We're then gonna have this guy grabbing the log. Repeat that forever. Oh, and we did another thing. Really ramping it up here. More decoratives. Nothing completely important. This guy is the bot log. Because he's the one that grabs the logs for us. And this guy is going to be our final one. He's the bot plank / logic. Whenever I name the guy logic, it means he's going to have the skill or the instructions to stop creation. So you're going to grab until hands are full, then you're going to grab until it's empty. And then you're gonna say if this is empty. So this guy won't create or do his steps until we grab a bot, right? And so right now I'm gonna grab this bot and I'm gonna tell him, hey, go for your hands, fill your hands, and place some turf. Until your hands are empty. You will be a part of the cleaners and you'll be the turf placer. And see, we already have another bot, which is great. Speaking of turf and things, I'm gonna grab a shovel. And I think I'm gonna go and find a spot right over here. Looks good enough for now. Just gonna mark some real fast. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then you know, we do the 12. We have the corner, so I guess the corner is good enough, and we just build out. I like having the full extent of it though, so let's put our shovel back for now, because we can do it like that. Nope, nope, do not plant that. Just set it down, thank you. Alright, we're gonna move. I said we're gonna move all of these guys into this area. Just like so. And we're gonna grab you. We're gonna grab a log. We're gonna come here. And we're gonna plant the log. Then we're gonna adjust the field so that corner is right there, except for we want the full building space. We kind of need it like that. So instead of here, we're gonna make it there. Repeat until hands are empty unless you can't. We're gonna repeat until hands are full if your hands are not full. And then you're gonna repeat forever. So what this does is this starts our building guild. And this guy does the logs. So if his hands aren't full, he's gonna grab a log. Of course, this doesn't really apply to the log so much as it will to other stuff. This is just the structure that I want to show you guys. So if his hands aren't full, he's gonna go back and grab more materials. Again, in this case with the logs, he can only grab one, so whatever. Once he fills his hands, he's going to move to the designated spot. Each type of resource will have its own spot, and it'll create this line of builders. It'll look nice. Then they're going to go empty their hands in a blueprint. And so they'll search this grid area for a blueprint, such like this, and try adding their materials to it if they can. If they can't find anything, they're going to go and check their hands again, then they're going to move back to their spot. Basically meaning that if your hands are full, you're not going to move from your spot. It creates a nice line, gets them out of the building area so that I can continue building stuff in the area. So we can go ahead and do that because he's going to want to get a whole bunch of stuff there. Then we can do a second bot. Though really, do we really need a bot for axe building? Let's make sure we get this set down. Yeah, that looks weird. Let's make, oh, not that one, sorry, this one, thank you. And there. Nope, 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 it includes the circle. And so again, we're going to take from the correct thing. That was a mistake. And so that should all be good. And this guy's the builder for the axe. Go. Actually, hold on, because I don't want... log, plank, pole, peg, axe. Go for it. I'm also going to put this one back down because we don't really need it. Okay, we have more stuff that we need to build though. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this one down because we can now. We're going to get this guy. Again, just doing the same exact thing. And you can see how this automation process can get going pretty fast. Because every time we add another bot, it means that we can build more things. Okay, and the last one that I think we need immediately is the holes. Oh, go here first, thank you. And then go there. Oh. There we go. There we go. That's the last one there done, which is good. So this thing's an important thing because we can grab like the destumper and click on the bot database and upload the destumper, right? And then we can go to a new bot and say, hey, we want you to also be a destumper. And so that we assign it, we hit play, and it immediately starts going there. In fact, what I'm going to do is get 3 destumpers. And they're going to go. Lastly, of course, we want a second logger. And a second grabber. I guess doing the grabber first doesn't really make sense, but it works out because, I don't know, allows us to do things, I suppose. There we go. I'll even get named the same thing, so it's easy to know. Alright, next we can go sort of crazy here and start getting 2 of each of those so that we can get these 3 to the max, because you can stack containers 3 high. We can get our acorns up, and then we need all of these up as well because we want to max out what we can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more of them. Just delete 1. And let's throw it over there. Why not? Kind of like that. Now, of course, we will need some more because we have the crude gears and the crude wheels to take care of. And then we will, of course, need a lot more after that because we'll start unlocking more and more items. We can also start grabbing this stuff for construction. However, we don't really have the infrastructure to feed folk yet. So we're not really going to do that. I'm really hoping... I'm going to have to do some research here, because I want the mallet, because I was hoping to go with the apple route this time, because that sounds like fun. Tool Research Technology 1. So we're going to have to feed them a little bit. We have unlocked technology, so that's why we're not seeing it, but let's... Heck, why not? Let's go for it. We need to do stone builders. So we haven't done stone or stick building. Nope, nope. Go there. Thank you. Then we can come here. And then go there. And so... let's make sure we get everything we need to there. That looks good, actually. Repeat. Repeat. If not full. And repeat all. Collapse that. Go. Meanwhile, we can't really... oh, you may need a second. It's not like they have extra seeds. You can't do the download for this. You could copy and then just change the structures. I just find it easiest to just go for it. Buddy, could you move up to here for me? Because I want to get like this area done, and so the straight shot should help that out. We'll also need a cleaner to patch up the stumps and everything, but I think right now it's not as important. We're really gonna mess stuff up here because these guys are gonna want to create all the planks in the world. And we have a lot of storage, so in the long run, it'll get taken care of eventually. It's just a matter of waiting for it to get taken care of. So, I think I'm gonna wait, and unfortunately, you guys are too. You'll have to wait till the next episode. We're gonna end it here. If you like the episode, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, take care, guys. Bye.